China could sink entire U.S. carrier fleet in 20 minutes, Pentagon chief warns. April 15, 2025. In a rare admission, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has said that the Chinese hypersonic missiles can destroy all U.S. aircraft carriers in just 20 minutes. So far our U.S. whole power projection platform is aircraft carrier, and the ability to project power that way strategically around the globe, said Hegseth in a recent interview. However, Hegseth added that China's 15 hypersonic missiles can take out 10 aircraft carriers in the first 20 minutes of the conflict, added Hegseth. Losing war games to China. Hegseth said that the U.S. loses to China in every war game run by the Pentagon. China is building an army specifically designed to destroy the U.S. Hegseth blamed the U.S. bureaucracy and slow rate of weapon acquisition for China's growing edge in the conflicts with the U.S. The U.S. Defense Secretary also noted China's risk to the Panama Canal, an artificial 82-kilometer, 50.9 miles, Panama waterway connecting the Caribbean Sea with the Pacific Ocean. According to Sobel Shipping Network, approximately 40% of U.S. container traffic relies on this route annually, with the United States as the canal's largest user. In 2021, over 73% of all vessels transiting the canal were destined for or departing from U.S. ports. Since Panama's 2017 diplomatic recognition of China over Taiwan, Beijing has expanded its regional presence, investing heavily in infrastructure projects near the canal. China's influence includes control over ports at both ends of the canal through Hutchison Ports PPC, a Hong Kong-based company with ties to Beijing. Hegseth admitted China poses an ongoing threat to the Panama Canal, but together the United States and Panama will keep it secure. A joint deal signed by top security officials from the U.S. and Panama in early April allows the military personnel from the U.S. to deploy to Panama-controlled facilities for training exercises and a range of other activities. Since returning to power in January, U.S. President Donald Trump has repeatedly claimed that China has too much influence over the canal. With this latest deal, his administration planned to take back control of the United States strategic waterway funded, built, and controlled until 1999. China's hypersonic missiles. According to a U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) report published in December 2024, China's hypersonic missile technologies have greatly advanced during the past 20 years. Many PRC missile programs are comparable to other international top-tier producers. China's deployment of the DF-17 Hypersonic Glide Vehicle (HGV), Armed Medium-Range Ballistic Missile (MRBM), will continue to transform the People's Liberation Army's (PLA's) missile force, the DoD added. The system, which was fielded in 2020, may replace some older short-range ballistic missiles (SRBM) units and be used to strike foreign military bases and fleets in the Western Pacific. According to the DoD, China has the world's leading hypersonic missile arsenal and has dramatically advanced its development of conventional and nuclear-armed hypersonic missile technologies. By Interesting Engineering Story by Kapil Kajol, April 15, 2025.